Phoenix Joker. That that's one take on it, which I thought was fine, completely fine. Uh, I think it's interesting that Joker would be a gangster in this. Like he starts off as a gangster and then becomes like an artist. I was like, that's a little different. Like as soon as he became the Joker, he had a whole other personality, almost. Because he feels, yeah, him doing a creepy little laugh. I feel like he's just like right there on that edge of being like pushed over the top. So I mean, Jack Nicholson kind of, I mean, he basically took it and made the role his. But here we go, coming out of the courthouse here, 200th anniversary of Gethin. Billy D, man. There's a guy at Comic-Con years back that was selling some artwork and everything, and he actually did his version of Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. That thing was selling out. I should have got one. It was really cool. Wish I had. Okay, check this out. So that drawing right there of that bat, it was actually, look, in the left-hand corner, you can see it was drawn by Bob Kane. It's pretty cool. Kind of a neat nod there. Hello, legs. Stupid. Vicky Vale. So Michelle Pfeiffer was actually dating Michael Keaton during this. Sean Young was originally cast to be Vicky Vale, but when she was doing, there's supposed to be a horseback riding scene in this movie that got cut, but she was practicing riding the horse and actually like fell off and got hurt and couldn't do the movie. So when they were like trying to figure out who they could get for Vicky Vale, the studio was like, well, what do you think about bringing Michelle Pfeiffer in? Michael Keaton was like, nah, that'd be too weird. But she ended up being in the second one with him. So I don't know if they're dating in the second one, but I know they're dating in this movie while they're doing this movie. Yes. Nope. Josh. Here we go. Meanwhile, at the top of the Mortal Kombat tower. What? Oh, okay. So here's another interesting little thing. Hold on.
I say we break into the place, trash the office, make off with the records and say it's industrialist.
Jack. He wearing a purple suit. Already eccentric. Ooh. Joker. Oh, not foreshadowing at all. Hold the Joker card. So Carl Grisham, that guy right there, the old man, was originally supposed to be Rupert Thorne in the original script. He was supposed to be the main villain. Joker wasn't even in the movie. But they went through a bunch of rewrites and everything. Then there was a writer's strike in 1989, and they altered all kinds of stuff on this script. A lot of people were thinking this movie was going to be super campy, like the 1966 Adam West movies and TV show. But obviously it's not. It's a classic. Look at that bust in the background. Yeah. But number one. And oh, he says that later. Yeah. That was weird. You're my number one. Your lucky deck. Like he just like pooped in his hat. Like, just like, poop in your hat because I'm going to go get you killed. Like early version of the Suicide Squad.
My friend, your luck is about to change.
Ooh, he's a bad guy. He's the worst bad guy.
Give me Lieutenant Eckhart.
I goes Eckhart. Meanwhile, Wayne Manor. Just remember the old Super Friends commercials? Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. That sounded a little Howard Finkel-ish there. Meanwhile, at the Tower of Doom. Save the fist. Give us your keys and your money and start gambling. Okay, so they can legit gamble at Wayne Manor because he's Bruce friggin' Wayne. Alfred being awesome. Oh, what? This is Alfred is awesome. So weird. And Vicky Vale. Don't mind me, just, wearing something completely different than everybody else here. Big poofy dress. Not trying to call attention to myself. You getting married? You should escape a wedding?
Excuse me?
And there we go with Bruce.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm not sure.
And now you're a Marvel villain. Again, who wouldn't want to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now? What actor doesn't want a piece of that? Oh, yeah. Alfred's like, been doing this for years since you were 5. Well, I guess 8, whatever. But you leave crap all over the house. I gotta pick it up immediately. I was like, really, dude? You see me right here. I'll bounce on my little dish and walk away. Yeah, look, the police commissioner is gambling here. What are we doing? This city's corrupt. Legit corrupt. If we found him, we arrested. Oh yeah, district attorney's there too. Harvey's right there. And I don't know their buddy over there to the left. Man, seriously, I'm gonna say it a third time here. I really wish we got Billy D. Williams Two-Face. Gotta be 100 times better than Tommy Lee Jones. I mean, come on. Axis Chemicals. I mean, Ace Chemicals. Ace Chemicals. They always change names for stuff like that. Important little details. Drives me nuts. I always thought this was weird. I remember when I was a kid too, I was really confused as to who actually was Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I just thought it was strange. Look at this stuff. Oh, Bruce is like, what are you doing in my house? Look at that armor. Yeah. You don't know that.
Check this out. He must have been king of the wicked.
That was looks like a Tusken Raider. Like early Mortal Kombat Raiden.
What do you know?
Could have bought it in Japan.
Oh,
Bruce Wayne.
sorry. Bruce Wayne.
He's like, hey. And then she's like, you liar. She's trying to figure out if he's telling the truth or not.
Vicky Vale.
Can I have a grant? Sidestepped that one. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? This time, yeah.
Some people think she has 2.
This is an amazing house. I'd like to shoot this
I never really thought about like Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne, like if he was a pretty good Bruce Wayne or if he was a pretty good like Batman. Like obviously awesome Batman, you know, kind of bringing that brooding feel to Batman in this movie. But I never that. I mean, Bruce always kind of seemed like he would be like that dumb jock or something like that, you know, almost like the rich kid in school that just didn't really live in reality. It was like, wait, you have to, like, people don't have, what's a quarter type, you know, like, I don't know, what's a dollar? I don't know anything lower than a 20. But he kind of makes him a normal guy, I guess. I don't know. I like the idea that Bruce is kind of just like this, like, oh yeah, I have a business. My parents left me. I gotta go to work. I gotta wear a tie. But I'm gonna go date some girl after this. I like that kind of idea of Bruce, of like, there's no possible way he could be Batman because one, he's too egotistical. He's a dunce. Like I just said he's a dunce. What the crap? He's an idiot or something. Let's say that. Oh, look at that tech. You got 3 massive RCA cameras. And every camera from a school bus that could possibly be done. Thanks for rewinding. You got the VHS too. See? How do you know where to look? How do you know what time to look? I don't know. Batman's wearing his glasses. Well, I wore them just so I could have this perplexed look on my face. I wonder if I should leave my own party. That looks cool. That holds up.
Get a good look. Shoot to kill.
Shoot the kill. Why does everybody in Gotham just look pasty and pale? Like, is it the sunshine there? No. Not at all. Yeah, oh yeah. We can't tell the cops are coming, can we? Good night. I like how they dress their best to go do this. The guy's in like a pinstripe suit. Look at this. Got some classy criminals in Gotham. Super classy. When Jack figures it out, his eyes get big. Mm-hmm. Grisham set you up, buddy. Yeah. And here we go. The cops are going too. Got 3 different groups here. Nobody wanting to really mess with each other. This Gordon is pretty friggin' weak too. Like, let's compare it to, oh man, J.K. Simmons. I hope he does a little bit more. Well, I guess it's a Justice League movie, not a Batman movie. So, J.K. Simmons, I hope they get to do another one with, like a standalone movie with Ben Affleck, so we can see more J.K. Simmons, Commissioner Gordon. I think there's a character that needs to be explored. Gary Oldman did a great job as well. Like, really great job. Here we go. We got the shootout going. Batman. I guess I'm getting good at this. They said, oh, let me grapple you over here. And he essentially, like, kills this dude, right? Where's he hanging from? Is he hanging from his neck? Oh, no, he's not. I always thought as a kid, I'm like, he's just hanging from his neck. Oh my. Like, what is that? There's a man with spikes on his head.